Alright, boilies, 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 come on in, ball lovers. Here at the Boilie Effect, we are slashing balls in half. The best selection of balls. This is a Boilie blow-up. We got white balls, brown balls, Spanish balls, Scandinavian balls, red balls, yellow balls. We got hot balls, pop-up balls. We got wet balls, dry balls, smelly balls, hairy balls, shrimp balls, fish balls, frog balls, secret balls. You want balls? Come on in, ball lovers. If Pali don't got it, you don't want it. Come on in, ball lovers.
Hello YouTubers and fellow anglers. Welcome to the second episode of the Boilie Effect. This episode we are at the Ebro River in Spain. First 24 hours have passed. Zero fish. It's windy. Wind has picked up a lot. We have baited up and rigged up, put out our rods. So far, no luck. I had a single roach, 600 grams, something like that, 750 maybe. And, well, still waiting for the carp. It's windy, forecast says maybe snow. So, hardcore spring fishing at the Ebro River. We'll see how it turns out.
First one. You're not finished yet. In my sock. I think that is smart though. Can't even hurt himself.
Well, good morning. According to the light, it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I just had my first fish, 6.5 kilos, so nothing really big, but it's a welcome start. Now we'll just hope they keep coming. So rig up again and cast out, maybe back to Beckett. So see you later. Yep. And we have a fish in.
Bait was on
the Kriller with a pop-up mace.
On the Northern Baits, mate.
From Northern Baits.
It's called the Big Ants.
There you go.
That's one, mate. Well
Very simple rig.
Fantastic. Nice fish, mate.
Very nice.
Superb.
Northern Bait, the Kriller, all the way. Works every time. It's a decent fish. Finally putting up some fight.
What's that, 7 kilos?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Congratulations, Pali.
Thank you. It's taken on the Krillers, Northern Baits. We forgot our hand of God, as Uncle Danny says.
Hand of God.
So we made our own spoon and extra long bank stick, yeah, and some very strong fluorocarbon. And we have a hand of God. Henrik will now illustrate how it works. Take a handful of baits.
Warm up. Hold on. Al. Just check that it wasn't just pure luck.
Spot on!
You don't have to spend too much money on it.
Mix of boilies, the off-season, Frank, Gary special made for Ebro fishing, Northern Baits, oiler pellets, everything in one bucket, and of course the Krillicious. Never leave home without it. Getting a good coating. There you go. Pure carpness. Then we're into another fish. The fourth fish on the trip for me. Heading towards some snacks. And it's off. Again, this season I will be testing my cheap X2 Black Phantom Carp rods to the maximum. I will be trying to destroy them. Not deliberately, but on fighting fish or casting out or whatever. And they're not long distance casting rods. They're soft as, well, they're very soft. So they get tested to the maximum with heavy PVA bags, big leads needed for the Ebro, and basically just have to haul it out there as much as I can, or it won't go the distance needed. It's beginner rods. I've run them for a few seasons, testing them to the maximum, seeing what can they handle. And so far I've had them with me to Italy, Germany, and now the Ebro River in Spain. And I've landed up to 36 pounds on it, 16.4 kilos, and plenty of 10-12 kilos fish. And they're fun fighting the fish on because of they're so soft, and they protect your line from line break because yes, they're soft. Casting, well, they're not good for casting. They're soft as The rig I'm using here is a very simple rig. Soft braided hook link material, a gravel colored hook. Doesn't really believe it's needed for this water, but that was what was on top of the box. And we have a Northern Baits the Frank Boilie, topped with a yellow rubber mace kernel. But I'm gonna make a new one. Take my boiling needle, add my rubber mace to the needle, off with the old Frank Boilie. Still have plenty of smell, but let's take a new one anyway. I have these very nice ones. They've been in Crelicious for, I don't know when I made them last season, but I'd say at least 8 months. You can see the Crelicious have turned into a nice thick coating. Will spread out in the water as it hits the ground and work as a nice traction. Get it on the hair. Place a boilie stop. Pull it down and we are ready. I could string this PVA bag in on my rig, but as I'm not casting the big distance, I'll just hook it on to the hook. Clip it on my rig and toss it out. I'm fishing a very loose clip, so the fish can't shake the lead. Basically just a gliding rig. As soon as the fish picks it up, the lid will glide off. Just gonna flick it out. Because I'm fishing so close up of a heavy snack, I'm fishing hook and hold pretty much. So I'll tighten the brake on the reel. This reel doesn't have a bait runner. clipping it up. And the line into the bite line. You can still pull line off the reel, but not as easy as if I had a bait runner hooked up or loosened the brake, as I normally would if I was on distance. But that's it. Henrik is into a fish. You want to break my record on this trip?
And win €100.
It's just hours before the contest actually ends, so but yeah, it looks like it's a bigger fish than mine.
If I don't lose it. Maybe 15 pounds, that is. That's like the first real fish of the trip, sadly enough.
Six kilo. 14 and a half
Kilo.
kilo.
Loser! Loser! It's gotta put it down, pal. Da 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 da.
Good morning. Well, just had a morning fish. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and just landed a 9 kilo common or 20 pounds. All good. Taking on the krillers. So it works. New PB for the Ebro. Still hoping for something bigger, a few more fish, but till then this will do fine. A few more of them and I'll be a happy angler. Now I'll creep back into my sleeping bag and snooze away and try and get a few more hours or a few more fish. What a beautiful morning. Fish is jumping. Sun is getting up. And it's just looking amazing. So we have all these freezer baits, and they were stuck in plastic bags, and we didn't get them to the air drying bag in time. So the sugars have started to come out. They're turning white. Looks a bit like mold, but it is actually just sugars coming out of the boilie. But if we don't do something about it, they will spoil. So what we will do is take a plastic bin, pour in a good amount of boilies, one-third full, and we have some fish oils and salmonate. I think it's just raw fish oil. And what we do is coat all the boilies in fish oil. Spice it up a bit. Gonna add a bit of delicious, because delicious go well with everything carp. So in goes a bit of delicious too. And when they're well coated, have a nice shine and even cover, we put in some more boilies. Take some aside. And add some more. And shake it away. Just give them a bit more delicious. Finally, we take this bucket, pour them on top. These have a much higher coating than the rest of the boilies. Just put in a bit and mix them around. It's a bit of work, but it's all good. Better than your boilies getting spoiled. And this way you can make freezers last for a long time without you have to add preservatives, making shell life boilies and stuff like that on a trip like this, 2 weeks at the Ebro. And there we go. One large bucket of really greasy boilies. They will suck up a lot of this oil over the next few days. And we're into another fish. Hopefully it's a good one. Going for those snacks. And it came off. We'll catch another one.
Was it a big fish, Pali?
20 pounder, I reckon.
Yeah. Well, did you say something about it? You never lose the big fish, you?
Oh, it's a 6 pounder.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly right.
Oh, well, it's really one of those BV days today. It's been raining most of the day. There's been, well, I had one fish that I lost, and that's it. Had a single bleed, and then nothing. So today, BV time. At least I'm not out there. It must be wet. Cold. Tomorrow the wind should turn around, push towards us, and hopefully that will pick up our fishing. We'll see. Still have some days, 4 days left. I have 7 fish on bank and lost 5 fish so far. So, I think 4 fish. Not bad, but from what I hear, not the typical Ebro River fishing either.